On my first day of elementary school, I remember that I could hardly eat my breakfast because I was just so excited.
I already had my clothes laid out. I remember kindergarten me wore a blue pair of cargo shorts with a white button-up t-shirt and a black and blue tie. And I remember I grabbed my lunch pail, I had my backpack set up, and I packed everything up. I grabbed it and I walked to school because I was so excited.
I remember I left my mom right away. I said, okay, you could go now. And I sat down next to this kid and I was introduced myself right away.
I remember being very nervous solely because it was my first time in a new environment. I had just moved here from the Bay Area. But what really opened my mind up to the possibilities was my teacher, and she really helped me out and get over the anxiety that I felt.
I've definitely become more outgoing. I remember 4th grade, I ran for a student body position and we had to give our speech in front of the entire school, and you could not hear anything I was saying because the entire speech I was whispering the entire time. Now I feel like I'm like always yelling. I'm super loud. I speak at our rallies.
I feel like I was always sort of like an outgoing person, always someone who wanted to try new things, and I think that's like I still carry that through high school, but if anything changed, I just took more action into that.
I feel like younger me wouldn't be able to believe the things that I'm doing now.
It was really nice to go back to the feeder school, especially since I came from there and I grew up in Clovis Unified. I was able to see my little sister, and it's kind of nice to see how everything goes back into a full circle, and I go back and see where I came from, but also how like my sister's gonna end up here, and it all just happened so fast.
Walking through the halls, I felt a little jittery. I was about to cry every time I saw like a little one.
To think that I was once one of those little kids sitting in the grass, looking up to the high school graduates as if they were my role models, my superheroes, and now to think that I'm one of them is just beyond crazy to me.
It's so insane knowing that for these kids, we are their inspiration and we are what they want to be. So it really makes us think, okay, we have to set a good example.
As I take this next step, the message I would give to the younger students walking these halls is that this moment will come faster than you realize, and time really does fly by.
Some stuff might seem scary or like intimidating at first, but they could end up being some of the best moments you have or some of the best things you experience.
Be kind, find stuff that you love to do, give 100% effort in everything you do, and work hard for what you want to accomplish.
Clovis East has definitely taught me so many things about stepping up and becoming a better person, as well as, really teaching me how to be a better leader through our leadership program. It's really shown me what it means to have a family supporting you. Like, you know what they say, like, Wolfpack means family.
Wolfpack means family.
Wolfpack means family.
I've never ever gone to a school or been in an environment where something they say means so, like, holds such deep value.
Everyone on the Clovis East campus is really influential and has supported me.
Just really aiming for excellence is something that the Wolfpack has brought to me.
I'm surrounded by the same students and same staff that I have been since 7th grade, and that's really allowed me to grow in possibilities that I never thought I would have, leading me to become the next CSF president, Red Cross vice president, stuff like that.
The future is filled with possibilities, and it's for us to write.
Everything we do in this current chapter of our life is not definitive, and after we graduate, after we walk that stage, we still have a vast portion of our lives to really get through and continue writing our own stories.
Although high school is a really important milestone, we still have so many milestones yet to uncover and unfold.
I have control of what's going to happen to me, but also that it's going to be new and exciting.
My story has just begun.
My story has just begun.
My story has just begun.
The rest is still unwritten.
The rest is still unwritten.
The rest is still unwritten.